everyone. This is Linda, and today is Saturday. I hope you all are having a great day. I just got back from hanging out with Chris over at Popeyes, and we had a great time. Yes, it was wonderful, and we had great conversation. And and who don't like Popeyes, right? Yeah. So Chris came down and he brought me some goodies. Well, one of the things he brought me was a dozen of eggs from his girls. Yeah, so I am just very, very happy and grateful to Chris for bringing me those eggs, and I'm going to put them into use, I tell you. Yeah, so here's a couple more things he brought for me. He brought me this, some fish emulsion. Yeah, and I use this stuff all the time. So it is great. He says he purchased it when at the end of growing season last year, and that's when you can get some great bargains on your garden supplies. So this is like gold in your garden. So get you some fish emulsion, and you get some healthy, beautiful, strong, sweet fruits and vegetables. This stuff is good. Yeah, so I use it a lot. And another thing I use a lot that he gave me, look at that, Epsom salt. Yes. So when I first plant out my garden, I have Epsom salt mixed into my soil. And about every 14 days, I fill up a 5-gallon bucket of water and put about a half a cup of Epsom salt in it and give everyone in the garden a good drink. And this stuff is wonderful. It's magnesium. And just as our body needs magnesium, so does our plants. And it's a big part of that NPK. Go get that stuff. Yeah. So today, usually, I do not put my seeds in cups or cells. Every now and then, but the majority of how I plant my garden is I put my seeds in the earth. That's the way I've always planted my seeds. And every now and then, I'll plant something in cups just to get a great little start. But because I'm just so anxious to get in the garden, I did plant some things in some cups. But today also I went and I purchased my fencing for my trellis. Yeah, so I'm looking for, and the guys would have done it today, and when I say guys, I mean Joseph and my son-in-law, Keith, would have put up my trellis today, but yeah, it's raining. But it's all going to work out. I have all the materials that they need to get the trellis up. So the poles are they are 12 feet long, and they're going to be 2 feet in the ground. I did buy a bag of concrete, so I'm going to put that in the poles in the holes with the poles. Yes, say that one. And just have it nice and strong to hold all these vegetables that I'm going to put on that bad boy, right? Yeah. So I'm sitting in my garage, and I'm planting some seeds in cups. I have some that I planted some tomatoes. I probably maybe 2 or 3 days ago I did that. But today I'm planting. I'll show you guys some of the things I'm planting. These are the things I'm planting today, just to give a head start. So one thing is, and this is a new vegetable I'm growing, and it is a white cloud pepper. Will you look at that pepper? Yeah, it's white, and it looks just like a regular bell pepper, but it's white. Yeah. That should be interesting, huh? Yeah. And I know to show you guys this one here. This is called Casper eggplants. Now, me and eggplants, but I'll try. Nothing beats a failure but a try. I have some more celery. Yeah. Now, let's talk about this, guys. Oh, well, before that, this is some twilight peppers. Yeah. Now, this is the one I was talking about earlier, which is cardone. But cardone is not artichoke. It is not an artichoke, but it is a cousin to the artichoke. And this is the artichoke. So cardone is the cousin of an artichoke. Yeah, so I planted 3 seeds of cardone, and I'm going to plant 3 seeds, but I'm going to plant most of these artichoke seeds in the garden. I'm not going to put them in cups. Yeah. But I'll show you some other vegetable seeds I'm going to grow. So, I really want this herb garden to be nice and big and full of lots of variety of herbs, So, of course, I have my great standby. And, I don't know why I bought this, but hey, it's lime, basil lime. So, that's one of the things going to go in my herb garden. And then, of course, we have more of this one. Now I know what it is. It's borage. Yeah. And this one, oh, where's that? Okay, this is some garlic chives. And this is a long cucumber. I'm gonna put that on that new trellis I'm gonna put up. Yeah. So that's a couple of them there. And let's see here what I got. So I have the green stripe, zebra stripe tomato. Is that zebra? Yeah. Green stripe zebra. That's what it's called. So that's one of my new tomatoes. And beef steak pink. I think this is the one that Chris and I was talking about earlier today. And this is a heritage tomato. It's a rainbow mix. Yeah, I thought that would be really cool. Yeah. This is a beefsteak yellow. Yeah. So, yeah, lots of tomatoes. I'm going to have lots and lots of 5-gallon buckets growing these tomatoes. And I grew this one too already, but I loved it, so it is delicious. You're going to have some delicious. Make me think about Cedric the Entertainer, but okay. And this ox heart. I never grew this tomato, so I think that would be really cool, since I never had it before. And this is a brandywine yellow. Now, one tomato seed I was really looking for, but I couldn't find it, and that is called a Kentucky Wonder tomato. Now, every time I go to Kentucky Wonder tomato, they bring me to green beans, But it is a Kentucky Wonder tomato. It is a big tomato. And a friend of mine did grow that in my neighborhood, and he said it's delicious. So hopefully I can get some seeds for him. Because I've been looking for it, but I cannot find it. It's called a Kentucky Wonder tomato. So if any of you guys find that tomato, let me know where you find it at, so I can get me a couple of those seeds. Yeah. So that is just some of the herbs and that I'm growing in my garden this season. I have another order of of seeds coming in. They are not in yet, but I'll just show you some of my flowers. One second. Now this is just an addition to new, just some of the new flowers that I'm going to grow in my yard, along with many others that I've grown before. So this is something new. It's called a Mexican sunflower. Yeah, I never grown this Mexican sunflower, and it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna grow that seed. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. This is called a columbine, blue star. Beautiful. It's a perennial. Look at that thing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? God. That girl flower bed gonna be beautiful, I tell you. And look at these. And these are heirloom seeds. Oh, I love it. Sweet pea. Look at that. Summer love mix. And moonflowers. Yeah. And of course, lots of these because they are one of my faves. Yeah. And cosmos. Yeah. What's not to love? So it's different varieties. Petunias. And zinnias. And this is a mixture, which is beautiful. And look at this morning glory. Isn't that awesome? Cupid's dart. Oh my God. Now, this may look blue to you guys, but this is purple. It is so beautiful. Gotta have it. And Chinese lantern. Yeah. Looks like, I don't forget the name of these plants. Yeah, but anyway, they're beautiful. Forget-me-nots. Yeah. And this teddy bear. Yeah, it's a sunflower too. Oriental poppy. And I have lots and lots of these. I want to smell these. And definitely a lot of these are going into my herb garden. Yeah. But anyway, guys, it's just something for you all to expect to see in my garden this spring. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited. And yeah, we're going to get planting. We got to get past these. This week here in New Orleans, we're going to have more rain. So I'm good with that. I'm good with that. It makes the ground real soft for me to get in when I get ready to go out there and start turning up that dirt, you know. I'm going to have some soil delivered. No, I did not go with the truckload of soil because, you know, I think he thought he saw me coming. So if anybody know what I'm talking about, he saw me coming in the daytime at noon with a flashlight. No. So didn't get that. But that's okay because I did get some soil. I got some compost and I'm ready to get some work done. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you all have a great weekend. I don't know if you all going to church tomorrow, but if you do, please pray for me too. All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. Later, y'all.